Hello everybody, what's up? My name is Katrina. Today I'm going to be starting the makeover for my new office. This is the room. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a lot of junk in here. Well, I cleared most of it out. Got my son's piano, little keyboard. I had some photography stuff in here that I cleared out. So my sisters are coming over and we are just going to be making my room over. This is gonna be my new office, my new designated space for my business. I'm so glad that I had a 4-bedroom house. So this was a guest bedroom. This was supposed to be designated for my photography. As you can see some of the backdrops over there. I have all my photography stuff in the closets. I have 2 big closets in here. But we're gonna be remaking this whole room. And today we're gonna start building my workbench. So you're gonna see what it's all for. I'm not telling you what it's for yet because I'm gonna do a big reveal. I'm gonna surprise everyone. I'm surprising myself, but I'm so excited. So stay tuned and keep watching because it's about to be good. It's about to go down. Trina's about to have a home office. All right, stay tuned, keep watching. Okay guys, we're about to get started. My sisters are here. We're about to put this workbench together. So we got all the pieces laid out. I had them cut to size. Can y'all believe I had to run all the way back to Home Depot because I forgot 2 pieces? I'm really mad. But I got all the pieces cut out. Gonna see how long this takes us to get this done. I have never ever built a workbench before in my life, but we're gonna get it done. So we're using just regular 2x4s and some plywood. And what was the top piece called? That was what?
MDF board.
It's like MDF board because I wanted to smooth the top surface. That's like $30, but I got it on discount for $9 because the bottom, that's gonna be the bottom, was kind of like messed up. So you always get you a deal in Home Depot. Always go to the scraps and always look at the other stuff. So because that was messed up, I got it for $9. So we're gonna get started and you'll see the whole process. And hopefully this turns out good.
I'm not gonna get married.
Okay, so we're gonna use some wood glue to help support. This is my sister's. This looks so old. This glue don't look like it wants to. And then it's clam fit. That's not a wide angle. Amateurs. This is gonna be the back. So we're gonna put this over here.
You didn't see that?
No, so it didn't matter. It's the
Oh.
thing.
So that's the back of the desk?
Workbench, not a desk.
Workbench, that's the back of it.
Yeah, so let's do.
As you can see, I did this completely backwards. Some of you are probably saying because I should have screwed the 2x4s into the top of the bench first, but you live and you learn. This is my first time doing it and I didn't have anything to put it on. Nevertheless, it works out in the end. It did cause some problems, but you know, we adjusted, we made it work. So just keep watching. I promise this looks crazy, but it works out. So here I am just making sure I have all the right pieces of the support beams that I'm going to use in the right places because there are different measurements. And I took this model from another YouTube video, and I just adjusted the width, the length, and the height to adjust, you know, to make it accommodate to my needs. So you can make your bench whatever size you want, but again, I just did mine's, you know, for me, and I needed a nice width. And I think these beams that I'm placing underneath, that's going to go underneath the top of the table, I think it's 24 inches long. So I can't remember because I am posting this video like literally 2 months after I made this, because I have been so busy nonstop with the business, and you'll get to see all that. I'm playing catch up now. I'm getting ready to post all these videos. So I'm hoping that you enjoyed it. I'm just starting from the very beginning with my channel as I'm growing my business and brand, and you'll see everything. And eventually I'll catch up to current date. Now my sister Adrian over here, she is really good with her hands. I must give her that. Homegirl can put anything together, build anything. Me on the other hand, I can do it. I can do it. I just rather have someone else do it for me. But because this is my baby, my new business, you know, I said, you know what, I'm going to get in there, do this myself. Got the family involved to help me. Wanted to feel that ownership and pride to say it, yes, I did that. We're gonna try to flip this baby. I don't know. We're not doing this to, I guess, like you can tell that we're not builders. We're gonna make it work for you as well. My bench is looking really tall. I ain't want it to be this tall. It's 36 inches. The legs are 36 inches. That's what someone else said they measured theirs at. So we're just right now having some difficulties with the corners. She wants me to put the camera down. So we're using these brackets for the extra support for the inside. Put them in just like that to make it more sturdy. So this is as far as we got for tonight. We're gonna stop. We just have to put the bottom legs on, and then we gotta put the shelves on. So we'll just sit this on top and screw this in tomorrow. Should be a perfect fit. Oh, we off. Way off on my side. And some remember here, curve your side. You got curve. It's off over here. Okay, so this table is 80 inches by 30 inches and 36 feet high. 36. So this table measures 80 inches long by 30 inches wide and 36 inches high. So we'll finish it tomorrow, but it's looking nice so far. And then we have a bottom shelf that we're going to put on to the bottom. It is now day 2. We worked really late last night. My sisters and them had to go home, so now we're back at it. Now I'm going to see if I have this board for the bottom shelf measured correctly, and it's too short. I measured it so wrong, and like I said, I had everything pre-cut at Home Depot, so I got to figure that out. But in the meantime, we finished all the support beams for the bottom, and now we're getting ready to add the top board to my workbench. So we're almost done, but for whatever the reason, now mind you, this is our first time ever building a workbench. But as you can see right here, if you look, it's off on this side. And then if you come to the other side, you can kind of see where if I go underneath, it's hanging off. So whatever we did,
High level.
it's just shifted. I mean, it's still a really good, strong workbench, and I think it's okay. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think, because
She didn't have a leveler.
stop interrupting me.
Just saying
What does that have to do with anything?
if we had leveled it out, the legs would have been even.
I think it's okay. My sister, the perfectionist, wants it to be perfect, but look at the bottom. We got to put the bottom shelf on the bottom. But you know, sometimes when I had everything pre-cut at Home Depot. So for whatever the reason, it just shifted.
Because it was level. The legs are not even.
If she says that one more time.
Proof is in the pudding, boo.
But I don't know how to fix it. But we're gonna of course make this the back. So that's gonna be the back end of the table. But let me stand back. This is it it's still not finished. I'm gonna stain it. So that way it all matches. And I hate when you have these markings on the table, so I'm gonna stain that.
They could go splash in. They gotta get them in. Pressure.
So I don't know. We're gonna keep going because there's nothing I can do about this. But it really is bothering me. So we try unless we take out this whole table and loosen them legs and shift it. There's no way to fix it now. So now we're just gonna screw the top MDF board down onto the 2x4, and we'll have to do this from underneath. So one of us will be applying pressure to the top while the other one pushes the screws upward. Okay guys, so it's like 3 days later from when I originally started this workbench. I had to get the bottom piece cut because when I went and had it pre-cut at Home Depot, I didn't cut it long enough, and I didn't cut it wide enough on certain areas because, make a long story short, I had a friend come over who helped me out with a saw, and we got it done. So now I just have to drill the holes in, get that squared away, get that straight, and then I'm gonna stain it. Once I stain it, then it'll all be done and I can show you the big reveal. Hope you guys can hear me because I got my neighbor outside blowing leaves and my son is in there playing the game with his cousin all the way in New York. So watch me as I finish this bench so I can finally be done with this. I'm excited to keep moving on because I have so much other stuff to do. So I can't wait to show you the big reveal. So watch me as I finish this. Let's go. So I just took a kind of like a hand vacuum, vacuumed up all the dust, kind of sanded it down where there's no like jagged edges. I know it's not perfect, but I am eventually gonna get another full piece to make this thicker, stronger, and sturdier. I'm gonna get one piece cut out, the exact measurements of the full bottom, and overlay it. But for right now, this is what I have to do. This is actually 4 separate pieces that we cut out because again, the piece that I cut wasn't long enough. Didn't go from edge over here. It went from here to the inside. I don't know how I did that, but we made it work. So now I'm using some old leftover stain that I have. Stain lasts a long time. I've had this for a while. I have a dark walnut. This is a regular walnut color. This is special walnut, it says, because I want it kind of to match the top. And then I have a desk over here, so I don't want to use my dark walnut. So I'm just going to re-stir this. I thought I had a sponge, but I don't. So I'm just going to use a paper towel. Let me put my gloves on. So now I'm scared to do the top. I definitely want to do the top. It looks okay just like that. I love the rugged look, but I think I might stain the top a little bit. My son got me feeling some type of way because all this hard work, I just stained this whole bench. I personally like it. Let me know in the comments down below if you like it. But my son just came and said, yuck. He doesn't like it. I guess because, you know, he's a kid. He's only 9. He's not used to, I guess, like the textured look, the wood grain look. I said it's supposed to be like that.
He said it looks like it's, you know, what was the word he used? Kaden, what was the word you used? It looked what? He said it looks, he said, oh yeah, that's what he said. He said it looks rusty. I said it's supposed to be a rugged workbench. So I like it. Now he got me thinking, I have to do the top now because I got smudges all over the top. Kids. Sometimes they're so honest, but they get on your nerves. So I'm just gonna keep going and I'm gonna go with my gut because he didn't do all of this, I did this. I hope it turns out nice. Kids just make you think, you know, you don't know what you're doing sometimes. So I'm gonna keep going. But I like it. I love that wood grain look. That's the textures that I like. That's how the desk is. So I think it matches and it will blend really well. And plus, a lot of stuff is going to be on it anyway, so you're not going to get to see, you're going to stare at the wood. Here is the final product. Nicely stained. Here's the top. Smooth surface. Very strong, very heavy. I like the color. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. But this is my new workbench. 80 inches long, 30 inches wide, 36 inches high. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, and I'll show you the rest of the room.